This is the Object 261. This is a Russian Tier 10 SPG. The map is Mountain Pass. I'm going to get 2,800 damage in this game. So I'm setting up a spot where I think the enemy is going to show up once I'm reloaded. It's 810 meters. Hopefully my allies will spot something on the way in. It's an all Tier 10 battle. I've got a very high ping time, 370 milliseconds. So I have to adjust for that. That's almost half a second delay. So I got 179 stun from the TVP plus 31 damage. Usually when people ask me to platoon, I usually accept because people have helped me so much platooning for campaign missions that I always return the favor for whatever reason they need it. This was a game where I felt that it was a little bit difficult to find a tank to go after. You see, I'm not happy with what I'm finding. It's a difficult map to find good positioning. It's not impossible to hit those guys. You just got to be in the right spot at the right time. Right now, what I'm doing, I'm actually reversing to see if I can get him. And then I said, you know what, this AMX-30B, I could go after him even though he's not spotted. But I'm not going to wait. I'm not going to wait for my allies. I want the maximum DPM possible. I've got a 30-second reload, which means I can unload all of my rounds in around 9 minutes in a 13-minute battle, 13 minutes left. So I prefer to use up all of my rounds rather than have half of them remaining at the end of the game. Look at that Type 5 Heavy. Wouldn't it be nice if I could shoot at him? Trying to line up shots over there. Still, I'm actually driving around the map. If you look at the mini-map, you'll see that I'm actually driving. Trying to line up shots on these guys. It's going to end up working out in the end. I'm going to get 2,800. So I did fire that shot. I am trying to reposition as quickly as I can. And you see that there's an AMX-50B out in the center there. I would love to hit those tanks. Looks like that AMX-50B is going to be the right choice. This vehicle reloads, my vehicle reloads fast, aims fast, drives fast. The Object 261 is a great Tier 10 SPG. We don't know what happened with that shot. It looked like it never arrived. Got a lot of issues here. Oh, we got a prosciutto. Let's make him have a happy day. Oh, yeah. 219. You just got to get that 10 more times, and you get the 2,800 damage you're looking for. AMX-50B, that's great of you to do that. So my allies are no longer defending the bridge. I'm guessing that they left the bridge, but they're definitely not there anymore. It is a big deal. The score is 1-5. Oh, very happy. 206 damage. They cleaned up on the ice road. We got to get out of here. The score is 2-7. So the enemy is going to start advancing along the ice road. They're going to advance on this bridge. I'm finally pinging the minimap. For some reason, I had a little bit of a delay to notify my allies. I don't know why it delayed so much. But as long as I can, unless there's someone shooting at me, I'm going to fire, relocate, keep on moving. That was 705 damage on the TVP T50/51. Really happy about that shot. That was an amazing once-in-a-lifetime shot for these arties. So I don't think I'm going to be able to get a shot over here. I'm going to have to go all the way around. My allied Object 261 is going with me. I'm up to 1,100 damage, so I'm still going to get a lot of damage in this game. Uh-oh. You really want to go for the tank that's the one shot. Do you think I'll be able to take him out of the game? Yeah, we got him for 199. So now we got to worry about the prosciutto. He's got a lot of hit points. If it's me and the Object 261. I play a leadership role. If he's not going to spot, I'm going to spot, and I'll let him fire. That's the way I play. I'm not the type of person that sits in the back and hides. So I got 363 spotting damage on the prosciutto. I'm going to get a shot on this guy. I probably should have turned and gone for that prosciutto. Probably wouldn't have made a difference. Trying to get a little bit closer to him, even though it's not always the wisest decision. I think I'm going to flub the shot. I was really confused over here as to what was going on. That was 402 damage, and he took me out of the game. Actually, you know what? He didn't take me out of the game. Okay, so we're going to lose this game. I did get 2,800 damage as reported in the after-game stats. And I took out 2 enemy tanks. 2 of them fell to my gun. Oh, they captured the base. That's so sad. So sad. Okay, so we're going to go back to the beginning. We're going to analyze this game. Okay, so we're spreading out. We're spreading out. I'm watching the mini-map. Okay, so one of the issues I see is that we have, I don't know if we have a lot of enemy tanks in the south. Oh, maybe they do. Maybe they do. So they cleaned up, for whatever reason, I don't know, did they abandon the bridge? Let's recheck to see what's going on at the bridge. So the 60 TP was abandoning the bridge. He abandoned the bridge, which might not be that big of a deal. But they cleaned up on that river road. Look at how many enemy tanks are over here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So half the enemy team was over here, and the AMX-50B and the FV-215B 183 were damaging my allies up over here. The FV-215B 183 took out one of my allied tanks. So I believe it was because of those 2 vehicles over here, perhaps because of the Mouse and the Type 5 Heavy. They flanked my allies, which is what took them out of the game. Okay, that's it for today. If you have any questions or comments, please post below. Don't forget to follow me on Twitch, subscribe to my YouTube channel, and look for my alternate YouTube channels. I've got Cheap Books, Cheap Books 2, Cheap Books 3, probably other channels. They have different content, and that's it for today.